Welcome back. Today we are here with the third part of our fourth generation royal family, and we are here at the Siren household. So, just a reminder, here are some of the family members. You can see the twin girls are both Aki's children, and then the teen boy Reese is Natsu's. So, if you'll remember from last time, so Aki is the first wife of Sunny. And so Aki is going to go visit her brother, the king, at the castle. And we're just going to wait for him to let us in, which takes a really long time for some reason. Not really sure why, probably because all this stuff has to load, but we're just going to live with it. And the power's out for some reason. That's fine. Let's introduce her to her nephew, the crown prince. So that'll be good to get to know each other. So let's just say she came over for like a visit. She's not busy today, even though she does have work, but I made her skip it. But yeah, so she's not busy today, so she's come over and she's, playing with her nephew and she's got a pretty good life. She killed her sister and stole her husband and everything's going really well for her. So, if you've obviously noticed that Aki is indeed an alien and her father was alien pregnant with her. He was also a scientist and he left behind some sciencey stuff. So we're going to have Aki go, check it out. Maybe he like left, notes or something. Let's do first person, even though I never do that because I think it looks better going down this creepy dark hallway. So she is going to go down the ladder and then down these stairs. And then there's a little like science lab locked up right here, which she does not go into, but she goes further down and here's the rocket ship. So this is underground, kind of hidden. And she is going to get in the rocket ship and maybe find some coordinates to Sixam. Sixam? I don't know. The alien planet. So she goes there and she's super excited about it because nobody else in this kingdom is an alien except for her. I mean, her daughter is a hybrid, but she's not an alien either. And Aki's really excited. She is very happy about this and she is like, excited to meet more aliens and, who knows, maybe find out who the pollination technician is that um, sired her, I guess. But anyway, so she is here with all the aliens who are all wearing regular Sims clothes because we know they walk around our town and she's seen them walking around, but like didn't really know what was going on. And so she's talking to one of them who actually this lady is not enjoying this talk. But anyway, um Aki starts trying to talk to them and like get to know them, but this one's a little standoffish. She's not really interested in you know, bridging this gap. And so she basically tells Aki, I don't know why you're not just friends with the aliens that are on Earth with you. And she's like, there are aliens like just hanging out on Earth all the time. Like, yeah, they're around, but she didn't know that they had like a presence, like a community. And this alien lady tells her, she says that there's a whole alien like colony near where she is. And she's like, that is awesome. So she wants to go find this alien colony. So she gets back. Of course, it didn't bring her back to where she started in the basement. But anyway, she comes back and she meets her brother and she says, there's an alien colony here. And I really want to meet them. I want us to foster a relationship with them, maybe make an alliance with them because, they're her people and she wants to become closer to them, have her daughter be able to know them and, just kind of get in tune with that part of herself. So she talks to her brother and she says that this is really important for her and she wants to meet them. And so he agrees to go with her to find them. So eventually, they find them here in Oasis Springs, which I've emptied out. But pretend there's more stuff there. So she is going to go with Gohan to the kind of base that the aliens are at, and I have a huge hard time finding out where's the front door. I don't know. um, anyway, so they come here, and you can see this build like goes into the underground is um, kind of like a mishmash together of like stuff they probably found already there and also the alien technology. So we are going to knock on the door, which ends up actually being the door to the bathroom, but that's fine. Um, so up here we have the leader of this alien colony, and so she meets with him, and Gohan come up here and talk with them too. So they're all talking, and Aki kind of says like, I was born to a human father, and raised here, and she kind of gives him her life story, and he tells her about how his people have, made some kind of deal with Luna because, Luna owns everything, um, to have a little colony here. And Gohan's kind of like, well, I wonder why Luna didn't say anything. And I mean, Luna is like totally would say something like, it's really none of your business what I do. um, so anyway, this guy and his family are in charge of the colony. You could say that he's, the quote unquote king or whatever. Um, and they have a son, and the wife is pregnant currently. And so I'm going to add them all to the royalty club because they, you know, they are going to be part of an alliance now. So Gohan, really wants to make this alliance work with them because it's important to Aki, and he's really excited about that. And so they all get to know each other and kind of, make all that happen. So that is the next plot point in our series here, where we are introducing an alien kingdom of sorts. So we have currently made an alliance with them. We've got three kingdoms: the alien one, New Crest, and this one, ours. So that is really exciting. So meanwhile, back at home, we have Octavia and little Gabriel, who's in his snowsuit for some reason. And we are going to try and work on their needs a little bit, but also I want to make sure that Gabriel at least gets to level 3 of his toddler skills. Honestly, we're already running out of time. I think his birthday is this weekend, so we are running low on time here. And okay, so Gohan comes home after being out all night, having traveled back from the alien colony, and look at how good that food looks. I want to eat food like that. So Gohan goes straight to bed because he's exhausted. And then Octavia is also kind of tired, so we're going to send her to bed too. But I want the baby to work on his skills, so we are going to cue some of that up. Gohan's got to go to work. And yeah, so I'm just going to queue up some different things. We have everything we need here in his little nursery in order to work on those skills. Also, we're working on the parents' aspirations. So Gohan is working on the military hero aspiration, and um, Octavia is working on the royal family member aspiration. These are both from CandySims, I believe. And so she needs to host 4 gatherings with her patronage group, update on the news, and what was the other one? I remember what it means, but not what it's called. It's like to promote royal causes or whatever it is. So that's what Octavia needs to do, and the baby needs to learn how to use the bathroom. That's the only thing we can't do by ourselves for the first level. So I'm going to have the butler handle that, and Octavia is going to go and check the money trees. Our 4th money tree is fully grown now, which is really exciting. We plant one every time we change monarchs, so we are in the 4th generation. That's how it goes. So she's going to change her clothes in order to do her royal patronage Zoom meeting and look nice for it. And the baby is working on his potty skill. We are so close to being done with that level. I know it's gross. You're just going to have to deal with it. So butler will clean it up. That's what butlers are for. So we're home now. Gohan actually should be home, and he needs to get his fitness up and give an inspirational speech. So we're going to give Octavia an inspirational speech, and then I'm going to send him to work on his fitness. Actually, I think they get distracted, but anyway, um, we want to continue on with Gabriel's learning. So I'm sorry, but the butler is now your teacher. That's how it's working. So he gives her an inspirational speech. Oh, she's going to announce the news to him. Look at how cute they are. I love them so much. They are literally the perfect couple. I am really glad that Gohan didn't end up with Lorena in the end. I mean, I could have made that happen, but I didn't want it to happen, so it didn't. I think Octavia is perfect for him. And okay, so we're teaching the baby flashcards. Mom and dad are woohooing, which is just fine. Yeah, I'm changing him out of his snowsuit. Anyway, so she needs to update him a couple times. So let's just queue up that kind of stuff and make that happen. They are very flirty. And the baby is now level 2 thinking. Good job. Okay, so I am going to have her work on her aspiration in that way, not too hard. And then we are going to have him exercise, and then I'll send her to go teach her son. You know, you can't leave the butler teaching everybody everything. So let's teach him how to talk, and we'll have Gohan come and work out. He's level 9, so he only needs to get up one more level, but you know, the last level is the hardest. So she is, oh, she's sick too. Okay, so we're also going to order some medicine, make everyone feel better. And so I'm going to have him work out some more, give her the medicine. I don't know why he has so many lemons in his inventory. Um, it actually kind of reminds me of, I don't know if anybody watches Agents of Shield, like it- there's a thing with lemons in like the last couple of seasons with Zeke. I don't, if you know that, like or comment or something, but um, I thought that was really funny. I'm not going to spoil it though. So yes, we're working out. Oh, she's got to do her patronage meetings. Let's cue a couple of those up. He's working on his skills. He can go to the bathroom now by himself. So I'm just queuing up one of everything. We'll go around and around and try to get even. I'm hoping to get him at least to level 3. Like I said, his birthday is this weekend. It's already Thursday, so I don't know how likely that is to happen get him like to level 5, but we'll at least try to get him to level 3. And yeah, I think probably we'll have his birthday in the next one. And then I do have something I need to do in another household, but we might make it for the video after that just because I want to, I have a time limit on getting that done, but I want to be here for Gabriel's birthday. So also, she has the royal family member career, which means she can do some things for that, like have parties and, you know, host charity events and stuff like that. Also, she wants to flirt with her husband, so of course, go flirt with him. Um, so what I'm going to sign her up for is the beach cleanup. So the beach is actually where Cordelia and her friends washed up on shore near here. So that is a special place for everybody, and so it's kind of dirty now. And what the royal family is going to, um, I don't know, fund, advocate something, is a beach cleanup day. So I'm going to send her to Sulani, and then we are going to, yeah, I also emptied Sulani. I didn't empty all the worlds because I got lazy, but as we move into other kingdoms and stuff, we'll fill them up. So here we are at the beach, and I can't call the club over because it's not the right lot type, so we'll fix that in just a second. But then we'll call the club here in order to, you know, make it so that everybody is getting together and doing the beach cleanup. So let's just quickly change this lot type. And there we go. So let's gather everyone and clean up the beach. Actually, only like 2 people showed up. It's fine. Thank you for coming. So they're all cleaning up the beach and having a good time. They need to clean up the beach 4 times. So that's what we're doing. There's some randos swimming in the water behind us. Everything is fine. So after we finish the beach cleanup, I figured they could maybe like hang out, make some sand castles, have some fun, you know, just enjoy their time at the beach. It is fall, so it's kind of cold, but then I figured, you know what, let's invite the baby here to play in the sand. How cute is that? So here is Gabriel. Maybe he was dropped off by the butler, and he's going to build a sandcastle with his mom, which is super cute. I have no idea why the lighting just changed. But anyway, he's going to build a sandcastle with his mom, and look at how good it came out. He's playing in the sand. He's having all sorts of fun. Let's play in the water. It might be a little too cold, but everything's fine. So he is going to come up, play in the water. And it's very nice that she automatically supervises him. Like, thank you for not just having babies play in the water all by themselves and no supervision. So, anyway, that is where we're going to wrap up today. Here are some screenshots. Today, we started with Aki, who visited the alien planet, which is gorgeous. I mean, look at it. And then met some aliens and found out about the alien colony. And then she told her brother that she wanted to find this alien colony and foster a relationship with him. So that's what they did. And then back in the royal household, we have Gabriel working on his toddler skills and Octavia and Gohan both working on their aspirations in order to, you know, get to. Well, Gohan wants to get to the top of the military career, right? He wants to do that. And she wants to, I guess, like, she's a patron of charity. So she, I guess, wants to, do charitable things. So we went to the beach last and did a little beach cleanup. That was a lot of fun. And I think everything is going pretty well in their family and everyone's pretty happy. So I will catch you guys in the next one.